Good day, sir. This is our PowerPoint presentation project in Basic Occupational Health and Safety Engineering of Vanjis Laundry Shop. And here's our team who conduct interview and inspection in Vanjis Laundry Shop. I'm John Patrick Hermono. The other team is Norma Casarte and the other is Glenn Lloyd Lacap. Here, you will see our table of contents that we will present. In page 4 is Overview, page 5 is Demographic, page 6 is Housekeeping, page 7 is Material Handling, page 8 is Material Storage, page 9 is Fire Safety, page 10 is Electrical Safety, page 11 is Occupational Health, page 12 is Demographic Answer, page 13 is Housekeeping Answers, page 14 is Material Handling Answer, page 15 is Material Storage Answer, page 16 is Fire Safety Answer, page 17 is Electrical Safety, page 18 is Occupational Health Answer, page 19 is Observation and Resolution, page 20 is the summary of our PowerPoint. Here, you will see our overview of our PowerPoint presentation. We did a big survey about Vanjis Laundry Shop. We wanted to learn a lot about them, so we asked many different questions. We were curious about how they run their business, what services they provide to customers, and how their company is structured. We also wanted to understand the finer details of how their company was established and how it operates today. We look closely at all different parts of their business to get a complete picture. And now, I will enumerate the questions we asked to the owner of Vanjis Laundry Shop. Here in demographics, we ask these questions. 1. Age of workers by age and gender group. 2. Number of population. In housekeeping, we ask these questions. 1. How your establishment applies the 5S philosophy in your system. 2. How do you implement those 5S philosophies? In material handling, we ask these questions. What is the most common lifting guidance you apply to your system or process? 2. What is powered handling equipment that they use? It's either manually or mechanically. In material storage, we ask these questions. Describe the warehouse or storage facilities that the establishment has. 2. Identify if it's properly illuminated, properly ventilated, or at least 2 fire exits in case of emergency. In fire safety, we use these questions. What are the early warning devices that they incorporate into their facility? For example, is smoke detector and fire alarm. 2. What are the fire safety equipment you will use in case of fire outbreak? For example, is fire extinguisher, fire hydrant, and etc. 3. What is your protocols in case of fire outbreak? What is your training program for fire safety? In electrical safety, we use these questions. What technological and organizational safeguards does the system have in place to protect employees against the damaging impacts of static electricity, electromagnetic fields, arcing, and electric current? In occupational health, we use these questions. Based on the nature of their job, what are the common health issues that the facility's employees face? 2. What step does the management take to avoid those health issues? 3. Which health program are provided to employees by the management team? And this is demographic answer. We conducted a big survey about Vanjis Laundry Shop to learn on how they operate. We asked questions to understand how they run their business, what services they can give to customers, and how their company set up. We also wanted to know how the company started and how it works. Based on the owner of Vanjis Laundry Shop, the Vanjis Laundry Shop only have capacity for workers. Most of the customers is delivery and they pick it up when it's done. the maximum capacity of work Bungee's laundry shop is 2 female and 1 male. The range of their age is mostly 25 to 58 years old.
I'm Norin Masarte, so I'm going to describe about the use of housekeeping. So here's the answer about the use of housekeeping on Bungee's laundry shop. It says here, it is well known that they have adopted the 5S philosophy in their organization, saying it as a key approach to their facilities, well organized and running efficiently. They often stress the importance of this philosophy to their employees, reminding them of its principles to encourage discipline and responsibility. Cleaning is an important part of daily life. It is done to maintain the cleanliness and to facilitate the movement of workers and enable them to work properly. They only do some cleaning tasks like sweeping the floor, and mops are used to clean the floor, and they do daily garbage disposal. And that's all for housekeeping, and we're going to the next response about material handling. I'm going to describe about the material handling, the use of material handling on Bungee's laundry shop. So we observe that they not rely on equipment to carry out their tasks and responsibilities within the establishment. Instead, their operations are heavily dependent on manpower, with employees using their strength, active and hands-on in their duties rather than utilizing tools, machinery, or automated equipment. This approach highlights their preference for a labor-intensive workflow, where physical effort and manual labor take precedence over mechanical assistance during the course of their daily works activities. So, since they don't need powered material handlings, so we advise them to be sure of that the load is free to move, and they help each other to lift clothes so that everyone is safe. And these two, material storage, I'm going to describe the material storage on Bungee's laundry shop. So we were amazed for what we see, even though the Bungee's laundry shop is only a small space. They still manage to put a storage room, and they have properly air ventilation for fresh air. And all of their equipment is well arranged so they can work flawless. Material storage is important because it prevents accidents, and proper storage of chemicals and detergent and other materials to reduce the risk of accidents. And the ventilation is important too, because it's regulate temperature. The ventilation can help to regulate the temperature in the laundry shop by reducing the risk of overheating and improving the workers' comfort. And that's all for the material storage. So we are going to the fire safety. So we observe that even they only have a small space, they still have an early warning device, which is smoke detector. In case of sudden disaster, their place is near to fire hydrant, their safety protocol is immediately evacuate to the building and call the fire department. To have an early detection, smoke detectors can detect fires early. It can provide crucial minutes for evacuation and fire response, and to alert occupants. And smoke detectors can to alert employees, customers, and response, and to early response the responders to emergency potential of fires. Having a smoke detector in the laundry shop is crucial for safety, properly protection and compliance, and minimizing the laundry shop and specific risk. And that's all for fire safety.
And now, for electric safety answer, the system has several safety measures to protect employees from the harmful effects of static electricity, electromagnetic fields, arcing, and electric current. It uses special equipment that prevents static build-up, shields workers from electromagnetic fields, and makes sure electrical systems are safe. There are also proper grounding techniques and protective gears to avoid electric shocks or accidents. These safety steps help keep employees safe from electrical hazard while they work. As we inspect it, we also see that they use proper standard and electrical materials in their laundry shop, and also the electrical system is properly installed. Occupational health answer. The most common health issue of the workers for being overdosed to liquid detergent and anything that uses on the clothes. The manager requires the workers to use face masks to lessen the smell so they don't have big problems in case of their work. The management have a program that in case one of their workers had an health issue on work, the bill or anything expenses that they need to pay is answered by the company. As we observed, they really wearing face mask while working in their laundry shop, and also we see a first aid box in their establishment, and the owner really said that in case of health issue, they will cover it. And the owner, based on the owner observation and resolution, the main problem according to the wash shop owner is high monthly electricity bills which have a impact on their operating expenses and profit margins. They intend to install solar panels to solve this ongoing issue, which will lower energy expenses and dependency on the electric provider. By using the sun's renewable energy, solar panels can easily drastically reduce electricity costs, which is ultimately both economical and environmental beneficial in addition to saving them money. This move will make their laundry shop more environmentally friendly and sustainable, which will draw more clients they that respect green businesses practices and back sustainable companies. Our PowerPoint summary is the presentation focused on occupational health and safety practices of Banji's Laundry Shop. It highlights the use of 5S philosophy, manual material handling, proper storage arrangements, fire safety measures, and electrical safety. And this is for all of our PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for listening.